Hi viewers, this is Adrian and today let's talk about the cost involved in renting a property in Malaysia. Now, whether you are looking at a high-rise apartment, a landed home, or even a room rental, it's important to understand what you actually pay beyond the monthly rent. Let's start with the upfront cost. When you first agree to rent, you usually need to pay 2 months rent as a security deposit, half to 1 month's rent as a utility deposit, and the first month's rent in advance. That means in total, you typically pay about 3.5 to 4 months rent upfront before you can move in. Next, you also need to cover the tenancy agreement cost. This includes stamp duty, which by regulation is paid by the tenant, and legal or documentation fees, which are typically borne by the tenant but can be negotiable or shared, depending on the arrangement. For fully furnished units, you might also be charged a slightly higher rental rate, but the trade-off is convenience, since furniture, appliances, and fittings are already provided. Now, let's talk about recurring costs. Besides your monthly rent, you'll need to pay for utilities, such as electricity, water, and internet. In condos, under Malaysian strata law, maintenance fees are generally paid by the landlord, not the tenant, unless your tenancy agreement specifically says otherwise. So, your rent usually already includes this cost. Here's the takeaway. Renting a property isn't just about the monthly rent, but also being prepared for all the upfront and hidden costs that comes with it. Knowing this breakdown helps you plan your budget wisely so you can move in smoothly without surprises later on. So, what about you? Do you prefer renting for flexibility or buying for long-term stability? Comment below and don't forget to follow for more property insights. Cheers!
We hope that you have a great time here and to see you again in our next episode. Thank you very much.